Hi there, welcome back, Pro Sparring Gamer, and it's not eFootball, it's Undisputed. And I'm just going through a few things here and wondering whether we ought to do a little series in the career mode hub and maybe have a Lutus or a stable of a few fighters. I just started a career mode off here with Gannicus Clay, the Barbarian there. You see him in the bottom right hand corner. We've come through the amateur fight and we won that, and we've just had 3 fights in the pro career mode, and I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the career mode, and then you guys can say whether you want me to do anything or not with it really. But this is the career hub, so you can advance a week, and then as you advance you either do weight reduction or you go to the gym and you can do fight sharpness, so that can improve your fight sharpness, get you ready for when you want to go back to negotiate a fight. So it goes up in 5s, and I think weight loss is you lose 0.5 of a kilo each week to try and get to the right shape where you are. I'm a middleweight with Gannicus Clay. You can see him down the bottom there. His stats at the moment: 62. He started as 55, I think, so we've gone up 7 since we started. And as you train for the fights, these go up, and then obviously as you win fights, they go up as well. Here's our record. We're not saying we're brilliant at the game. Miss a lot of punches, not great in defence. There you see what we're averaging. Loads of stats on this game, what you're averaging per each punch: jabs, straights, hooks, uppercuts, etc. Fight record: 3 fights so far. Won by KO against a real Changas Khan, the last, a real fatty told a funny. He went down like a fatty too. Got him down twice in the first round and he didn't get back up. He's wobbling like a jelly mold on a plate when he got hit with a second punch. Really was. Then 2-point wins we've had as well. So we've earned money. So in this game you earn money and fame and affinity and XP for your staff who improve you as well. So we've got 3 staff. These are all a bit sort of, at the moment, the staff are sort of, you've got a choice of 3 at the beginning, so there's not loads of staff at the beginning, and they are just really, I'll show you, just heads on cards. There we got Riyad Mahrez as our trainer, or he looks like Riyad Mahrez. Don't know who he looks like, but that's our cut man. And then we've got our manager. Basically, coach, you can upgrade, you earn XP for him through fights. We've got him on a free fight contract at the moment. He's working towards these traits. I'm not sure whether a different coach has different traits. I think they might do, so that's something we'll look into in the future. I think he only has 3 as well. I think if you change coaches a lot, you can unlock the 5. I'm not sure, but we'll look into that and let you know. You can obviously get rid of him, and then eventually there will be other coaches that you can unlock. I mean, there's some Dyke there, looks like, and then obviously Aaron Smalls looks like he's got done for child porn or an obesity or something. He looks like he's an angry man, a real angry man. So we went for Riyad Mahrez, coming back from Saudi and looking for a job. Not that he's short of money, but he's come and taken on the role as our manager, Gannicus Clay's manager. Same sort of thing with the cut men really. They have different sorts of traits, and obviously you do get injuries in this game, so you can have cuts and stuff which need repairing or surgery, and obviously the better the cut man, the better chance of sorting it out in the fight. And then your manager obviously negotiates each fight for you, and again, all these can be upgraded when you want. I mean, there's a couple more there. There was Mary, quite contrary. She doesn't look, she's a bit pinhead. And then Alan Suthers looks like he's just been shocked, seen his mother naked walking past the bathroom or something by the look of it. Oh dear. And the cut men, you got Couple more in here. Another pinhead. Actually, we've unlocked one. Look, Larry Vegas has come in. He's a little bit better. Maybe next time we'll go for him, but he wants a bit of touch sweet up front. $3 up front. Go and buy his latest gram of hash by the look of it. Looks like he's puffing away all night. Or Greg Connolly, nothing up front. Good job, because it looks like he'd go and spend it all in Burger King or McDonald's. Little chubster. Anyway, that's what we got there. Rankings at the moment, there's 4 different belts, which is great. Obviously you've got the that's box rack 1, where we are now ranked 50. You start as 52 in this middleweight division. You've got the, which one's that? Is that that's the WBC one, so we're ranked 50 in that one. And then you've got, is that a WBO or is that, I'm not sure, I think that might be the WBO. We are ranked at 52 on that one. And then you've got the IBF, which we are ranked up as high as 46th. But if you go through them all, so Alvarez is top ranked. He's actually got 3 belts at the moment, as you can see, and Sugar Ray Robinson with 1. Then you come down, you've got Sergio Martinez, you've got Kawasaki, you've got Carl Froch, you've got Amir Khan, Sean Porter, Kell Brook, Robin Reed, Groves. I don't know how many actual real fighters are on this page. Conor Benn, quite a few real fighters. Maybe the middleweight division might have as many as like sort of 16, 18, I'm not sure 100%, but not too bad. And then obviously you've got the made up ones, so none of these we can fight at the moment with a padlock on. We're not that high enough level. We could negotiate fights against these, but if you just click on him at the moment, you can see he's 63 ranked. He's a decent potential. He's got a 3-star, so it's going to be a harder fight. Whether we would actually be able to get the negotiation for that one, I'm not sure, but he's sort of 40th to 44 on the ranking, so he's a big chunk up. And we've got to think about sort of our career. We don't want to necessarily go in too deep too soon and end up sort of losing. You want to build up a bit of fame and some fights. What else is on there? So we've got objectives in each fight as well. You get them, and then obviously there's the injuries. We haven't had any injuries at the moment. We had a little cut, which took about 2 weeks to get over, but obviously you can get cuts that retire you. You've also got different gyms you can go in. So at the moment we've got £7,000, so we could sign up for the St Andrews Sporting Gym if we wanted to. There's more fame attached to that one. We can't afford the Santiago one yet. Obviously that's £950, and every week you're there is £1,000, but there's loads of them right up to that. I don't know how many exactly there is. There's quite a few at the end of it, I think, you can go to. You also got this, which is quite good, the media feed, that shows you other fights that have gone on there. So Sergio Martinez beat George Grove on a majority decision, and you can see a couple other there. John Wright beat Fernando Rodriguez on a technical knockout. This guy, Major Blow, who suffered a subdural hematoma and will be out of action for the next 52 weeks. That's a year he's out of action. He was ranked 19. Another injury there to him. He's got a major blow, Achilles tear. Tyler Young. Those obviously have affected that, and those 2 fights have been cancelled. So yeah, title fight coming up there for something. I don't know what that's for. Couple women fighting there. So yeah, that's quite good, the media feed. So let me know what you want. I'm quite happy to start off another career with this guy again, because I've created him as a fighter. I'll come out of career a minute and show you the other stuff here. Save and quit. I'll just show you a little overview of the game. So here's the overview of the main hub of the game. So quick fight, you can go in and you can fight quite a few fighters on there. We've got Ali, and we've got a young Ali. Tyson Fury, we've also got a young Tyson Fury. Usyk, Rocky Marciano, Joe Frazier, Larry Holmes, Joe Louis, Floyd Patterson, Wilder, Riddick Bowe, Tommy Morrison, Frank Bruno, Roy Jones Jr. So there's quite a few heavyweights on there. Joe Joyce, don't know how you say that. Eddie Hall. And then you've obviously got cruiserweight, which some of them double up. Light heavyweight, again, some are doubling up. There's that guy that's just retired, Lyndon Arthur. The actual player bodies and that, and the tattoos are pretty good on there. They're awesome. There's Kawasaki there. There's Froch, young Alvarez and an old Alvarez. He's really good in game. Looks really good. I've used him a couple fights. Caleb Plant, another good one. Cal Brook. We've got some really good ones. Robin Reed, he looks really good. Of course, all of these have been actually body scans and been into the Steel City and had their scans done and motion captured, so they're very accurate. And then you go on with some smaller ones. Lightweight, Josh Taylor, Ricky Hatton, Gatti. And you got Frampton, he's a good one. Looks quite decent. Who else? Josh Warrington. And they're obviously adding more and more into it. They will add more fighters as they go. But it's really good. So that's quick fight. It's obviously online, which I don't really do a lot to, but you can fight people online. That's where you'll get probably more boxers, DLCs. Obviously got prize fights, which I haven't done yet, but they're each day or each week these change, I think, and you get given attempts at certain prize fights, so we might get into a bit of that, I'm not sure. And then we've got the career, so we've obviously started, or if we do here, you can go in with a custom boxer, which we have with Gannicus Clay, or you can start off as a licensed boxer, one of the boxers on the actual game, but you will start with no stats, so you still go down with no stats. So if you wanted to start a career with Tyson Fury or Alvarez or someone, you could do that. We've obviously got that one. We've got a couple we've loaded here. So yeah, we've got the one as Gannicus Clay, who's 19, 3-0 record. We actually had a little play around with this one with Alvarez, and he drew his first fight. But we won't go any further with that one. We'll probably delete that save, because what we'll probably end up doing in here is having a Lutus or stable through. We'll have middleweight, maybe heavyweight, maybe a bantamweight, 3 or 4 on the go if you guys want to do it, and we'll run it a little bit like the Spartacus Legends series that we had years ago, where you see a fight from each guy in an episode, or maybe a couple different guys in an episode, and if they get beaten up and have to retire, then they obviously go to the afterlife and don't come back anymore, and we'll have to see about making new ones and see how long they can go. But I'm quite happy to start another career with Gannicus Clay if you want to see it right from the off and see how it starts. I don't think I'm going to bore you with the actual making of him, because obviously in the main hub here you can go to character creator, and you can basically make your own character, and that's where we've got Gannicus Clay. There he is, 54 rated, so that's what he would start off at if you went in and put him into a new career mode. So we've gone up to 62, we've gained 8, as you can see. Yeah, so that's it basically. Let me know what you think. Happy to show you some more of the game. Really impressed with it. Independent studio, Steel City in Sheffield have made it. I've been following them for about 4 years actually, since they first announced it. It's been in early access on Steam for a while, and it's just come out now on console. But I love Fight Like Champion and Knockout Kings back in the day from EA, and it's over a decade since those games hit our screen, so it's nice to get a hand on a boxing game. And this roster's good. Yes, there's people that you would like to see on it, like Pacquiao and Tyson and Marvin Hagler and some of the all-time greats. But they'll come eventually. Give them time. The one thing they have said is they won't just throw out boxers willy-nilly. They'll make sure they're not just skins, and they'll make sure they do fight like them and everything else. And that's what you want. You don't want it to be just dished up any old how and just have all the people there fighting looking the same. And the character creator is really good. I mean, you can put tattoos where you want. You can have some weird and wonderful shapes. We've just gone for that bit of a gladiator theme to it. Obviously, he's born in Pompeii. He fights for Italy, and he's Ganagus, the barbarian clay. And I'll be happy to carry on with the one we started, and then perhaps we make other characters. We can do them right from the off. Let me know what you think. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that overview of Undisputed. Let me know in the comments what you think. And hopefully we'll be back with an actual fight in the next episode if that's what you want to see. Cheers.